Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my almost minimalist routine on a study day. So, last night I went to bed quite late, and it was so hard to wake up this morning. But what to do? We have to. And I'm checking my phone and checking my calendar before I open the windows and I start my day. I check what I have to do, and then, yes, let's go. I'm a bit grumpy, but we have to. And now I'm just trying to clean my hands, I think. Yep, just cleaning my hands there and washing my face. I scrape my tongue also because I feel like the bacteria that we build up through the night, it's not good. So I like to do it before I have my breakfast. Now I'm ready to go to the living room and stretch my mat. I like to do it so I can just do some stretching, but again, yesterday I went to two yoga classes which were amazing, but it had been so long since I had done yoga that this morning I tried to stretch and I could barely move. But still, I tried to do some breathing exercises and just try to meditate a bit so I could set my intention for the day of being productive, being thankful, and of course try to do my best. I'm now currently studying for my master's and it's quite challenging, but I don't want to give up, and I'm just trying to do my best to conciliate with my work. And now, since I'm on holidays, I think it's a great time to try to reset and do what I can so I can be more productive. I take care of my body and do my best to achieve my goals. I believe that small steps and small habits can take me closer to my biggest motivation and goals in life. And so I'm really trying to do this in these holidays. I'm not going to travel anywhere, and I'm just trying to stay by myself, have a good breakfast, have small things that will improve my journey and my life in the long term. And here I'm heating up some water in the kettle. I'm gonna drink some hot water with lemon. I find it's very nice before you have it's very good before you have a breakfast to just try to clear your system with some hot water. I used to see a lot of people in my flights, especially Indians, having hot water, and I never really understood why until I started trying it, and actually it feels better than just having plain water at normal temperature. And here I'm using my lemon squeezer. Sometimes I don't want to use the machine because I feel like it's just a waste, so I just use this little thing that I bought from Amazon. It was super cheap and it comes really handy for squeezing some lemon sometimes. And then I just add the hot water to the lemon squeeze. Now, I just saw I have some oranges, and sometimes I like to drink some orange juice in the morning, and I decided to do it. Why not? So I ended up using the juicer. After using the manual juicer, I decided to use the juicer for the oranges. Since my flatmate is not here, I can make some noise with the machine. There's no issue with that. And I can just squeeze my oranges, get my vitamin C intake for the day, and just have it. I also add some chia seeds sometimes. I started doing it when I was in university. I don't know if there's a scientifically proven benefit to eat chia seeds, but I find them very tasty, and I like to have that taste of the seeds. I don't know, the texture around the chia seed. When you put it in water or any liquid, it just becomes like a gelish thing, and I find it very nice. I don't know why, but I like it. And for my breakfast, I'm having oats with berries, some frozen berries. I always keep them in the freezer, and they always come in hand when I need to have a quick breakfast and I don't have much time, I just, like you saw, I just bought some water. Sometimes I even put it in the microwave, and I have my hot oats with berries and some honey to just make a little bit sweeter, and then of course some bananas so I can feel more energized. And here I am. I like to watch some YouTube while I'm having my breakfast, because why not? If you have the time, just try to use it. It's like a bit of multitasking. I don't feel like I have to focus in just chewing. I can do a lot of things at the same time, like small tasks. So I like to feel inspiration, find some inspiration in YouTube to start my day. And now I'm tidying up. I think it's very important, especially if you need to study, if you need to work on something, if you don't have this feeling of clutter around you, then you can focus more and you don't feel like, oh, I have to do something, I have to clean my room, I have to tidy up. So I find less excuses to procrastinate, because sometimes I realize that when my house is very disorganized, I just feel like I should be organizing it, I should be cleaning it. Now I just had a shower and I'm brushing my teeth. This is another thing I do, it's self-care. Besides the food, the meditation, and having a tidy environment around you, I think it's very important that you feel good in yourself. So I like to have myself really fresh, like I just have a hot shower, I have my face clean, I clean my teeth, and I'm ready to start my day. I don't always wash my hair, but I need to feel like my body it's not with that sweaty feeling from the night before, and I'm just feeling refreshed. So this is what I do. I always put some moisturizer because I tend to have very dry skin, and I don't know why, but lately, even though my skin is dry, I've been getting a few pimples, so I don't know if my body's trying to compensate for the dryness, so I just try to moisturize. And I'm ready to start my studies. It is very, very difficult for me to focus, but I really must do it. So I'll just keep myself hydrated and start my day by checking emails, messages, checking my e-learning from university. I use my iPad as a side tool. Basically, my iPad is more for reading, or if I need to write some notes with my Apple Pencil. And then on my laptop, I can just type, which I find it more easy to do than in the iPad. I just type my texts, and of course, anything I need to do for university, if I have exercise or anything to deliver, some assessments, some essays, I use my laptop. And of course, you see there I'm on WhatsApp. This is something I like to do as well. Well, have a good day, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and forgive me for being so amateur in this thing, but I think I'm improving, or I hope little by little I can improve. See you next time. Bye.